two, one, and three.
We
Two,
are
one.
live.
Hi.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to
Alexa, Alexa,
Breezy
Alexa.
Brown's Talk. Tonight, I am here with someone who I love. I don't know enough English to put together, to string along the adjectives of how much I love my guest.
Oh, the day I met you in person. Oh my
I know,
God.
it was one of the best hugs of my life. As my
Oh
mom would
God.
say, hand to God, one of the best hugs of my
Oh
life.
God. We drove that woman crazy. Our seats were right next to each other. Oh gosh, at the softball, the Brown softball
Yes,
event.
yes. And that was
Couldn't be in person.
David Njoku's softball game. And
Mm-hmm.
it was just magical. I
I,
remember you coming down the stairs. It was like in slow-mo, like in an 80s movie. Yes, yes, your hair flowing magically. There was music in my head.
we should have been surprised our tickets were together because remember we told each other as soon as the tickets were available, we have to DM each other immediately. So
Right.
and we did. So yes, our tickets were right behind each other. So
They sure were. And that was most exciting. No doubt. And then the hugs and the screams. And I don't care who we scared because
no, the woman next to us was like, "Oh
whatever.
God, it's gonna be a long." I'll never forget that.
Considering it was like a fun charity event, there were a lot of grumpy people there. Did you notice that?
Yes, I noticed that, and I know I'm extra. Okay, I know I'm extra, but it's like they were kind of funny. It's like,
They were salty,
yeah.
maybe because it was hot and maybe because it took a while. Remember, it took a long time for the game to start and all
Mhm.
the little kids were getting antsy.
Mhm.
And
Treat it like a picnic.
right,
Treat it like a picnic. Bring water. Bring fruit. Bring watermelon. Hang out.
right.
Chill. It's
Enjoy
a
the
picnic. It's
how
supposed to be a picnic. You
right.
know, relax. It's okay. But people all have a strategy of getting that autograph.
That was
I think that's
crazy.
what it is. People are trying to flip autographs and things like that. And, that's why I couldn't participate in fantasy because I'm anal anyway. So that's why I'm already, I could, I cannot watch football if I'm gambling on it and doing fantasy. I'm already stressed out as a Browns girl. Okay, you're
Right.
already stressed out. I already have to do calligraphy while I do Browns and while I watch Browns games.
To calm
So
yourself.
yes, yes, I do calligraphy. So I call myself. I'll never forget one time. I was like coming down the stairs and my boyfriend's like, "Oh, where's your calligraphy?" I'm like, "Oh my God." I knew that's when it was time. I knew how the game was going.
Oh, wow.
He
He
said,
warned you without warning you. All right.
pray for him. Pray for guys that are girl from.
Right. It takes a special kind of significant
Mhm,
other or
mhm,
whoever to
mhm.
support, this madness that
Yes,
we
yes,
all embrace. And
yes. I'll never forget the time I strategized. I figured out he tries to get Whoopi before the game. I figured it out. He strategizes. He tries to get to Mickey. Yeah, I remember that aha moment. Oh, that's what he's doing.
he's trying to figure it out. Right on.
Because he knows if it's a bad luck. Oh, the world. Oh, get off me. Get off me.
Yeah.
I don't want to touch anybody.
Yeah.
I'm so cold.
No touching during football. No,
I'm,
let me see your
I'm,
hands.
I'm changing into the other pajamas.
Yeah, extra
Not the,
like
not the cute brown
mm-mm.
pajamas. The
Mm-mm.
other pajamas. The
Yes.
the Lane Bryant moo pajamas.
Hey, as
The big mama pajamas.
hey, who doesn't love big mama pajamas? which sounds like it's which sounds kind of like a R&B soul group, Big Mama Pajamas. Um,
Oh,
which I can
oh,
see
God.
them
Oh,
singing the
God.
praises of the Browns.
Take out the trash
right?
Oh, God. Oh,
Are they lucky
God.
though? Have you
Oh,
found them
God.
to be lucky?
Hey, y'all men don't care about that. Hey,
Right.
so, some of y'all men, hey, that might turn y'all on.
Right. You never know. You never know, really.
I crack myself up. I crack myself up.
It is good. I like that. I
Oh,
got to write that
oh,
down. Big Mama
God.
Pajamas. I want
Oh,
some for
God.
Sunday.
Hey. We're 2 minutes in. We're 2 minutes.
It's okay. It is all good. That's what this is all about,
Oh, I'm
having
already
fun.
starting. I'm already starting. Oh, how did it start? How did it start? Well, like most people, I started off like everybody else, born into it.
Sure.
Brown, Browns, Browns Baptist barbecue. I grew up in Cleveland, and I'm so happy about my upbringing. I grew up seeing both sides of the tracks. I know what it is sometimes to go home, to be a little food insecure. I grew up, I stayed with my dad for a little while
Sure.
on a rougher part of Cleveland. Then moved on up to the east side, that sort of thing. So I'm so happy I'm able to I am a nurse and I'm able to be empathetic to my patients. I'm
Absolutely.
able to tell, you know, I'm able to tell a patient one time, I was like, my mom hustled for my Catholic kindergarten tuition, in Little Italy,
Yeah. Okay.
she cleaned, for me to be able to have tuition.
Sure.
I know what it's like, to live in a hotel for a little bit, you know. I know what it's like, I know what it's like to have, my family, um, my family taught me that no matter what, you do your part.
Absolutely.
You can't control what people say, but you be the best you can. You know, my grandpa was the reason why I love the Browns. Um, he took me to a game. He told me about Jim Brown. Um,
That's a great memory.
my grandma told me her own version story about Jim Brown, how handsome he was. My my grandma who passed away this summer, um, passed away. She was she worked downtown. She worked downtown, and she saw the Cleveland Indians when they won 1948.
Oh,
And
wow.
she said it was wonderful. People hanging out the windows.
That is so joyous.
She saw the parade. She said it was wonderful. And my family always loved sports. I had a family member. She followed the Cleveland Indians and baseball. They would take a nap. They would make dinner and take a nap so they
Okay.
could stay up late and watch the West Coast games. And you know, the Browns. My me and Grandpa, we would slip out of church so we could go to Red Barn and Huff Bakery to get the Huff
Oh,
Bakery sugar cookies and the angel food cake with the strawberry icing and
wow.
Huff Bakery,
Oh,
and
man.
then the Browns, and I have so many good memories of Cleveland and my dad, West Side. My parents weren't together, but I knew I was loved. I knew I was
Of
loved,
course.
and my dad, he, my dad, he hustled, he worked hard, he was a handyman, and he worked for Cleveland Clinic, and and I. It sounds bad, but let's just say he liked every woman of every race and stuff. So, and that sounds bad, but it was kind
Oh,
of
yeah.
cool because I got a chance to see Polish cooking. You know, I
Oh,
got a chance to see a Polish grandma. She taught me a little bit how to make a lace. You know, I remember I have
oh,
to see
wow.
that.
Okay.
You
That
know,
sounds
I
like
got to
my
see
great
Polish
grandma.
cooking.
Hmm.
You know, I got a chance to hang out with an Italian family. I got a chance to
Right.
hang out with a Puerto Rican family. You know, and
Right.
then
Hey,
but then I
Brian.
would get mad when their relationship ended. You know, and I'm like, y'all could break up, but I'm with Grandmama.
Right.
I'm with
Hmm.
Abuela because she makes these empanadas. You
Yes.
know, you
Yes.
know, y'all can break up,
Sure.
but but yeah, choices, but but I'm thankful. I got a chance. I love my upbringing. I love my upbringing, and I'm going to tell more of my story.
Of course.
But I got a chance to see in my upbringing. I've dined with people poorer than me. I dine with people richer than me. I dine with people of all colors, and I'm glad, and that makes me the best nurse.
Oh, absolutely.
The best nurse. So I just want to say, keep dining with people different than you, richer than you, poorer than you. It's awesome. It was awesome. It's awesome upbringing. Awesome upbringing I had growing in
Yeah, and it's
Cleveland.
nice because Cleveland is so diverse.
It's
Like,
so
I think,
diverse.
I
And
think,
that's the Muni Lot spirit.
oh,
That's what makes the Muni Lot awesome.
yeah, right.
That's what makes the Muni Lot awesome, man.
It's all walks of
That's
life.
the Muni
Everybody
Lot.
gathered together to celebrate,
Hmm.
the team.
Yeah, that's what makes the Muni Lot awesome. That's the spirit of the Muni Lot, and that's what
Right.
I really want that at Brook Park. I really need that. I know. Let's not go into that. Let's not go into that posh, but I do need that Muni Lot spirit,
Right.
because that's the message of the
Of
that's the
course, it's
fabric,
everybody,
Donovan
you know,
Mitchell. Donovan
right?
Mitchell.
Right.
Bowling again. Where are we gonna get that? Where are
Yeah,
we gonna get that?
we were
So,
talking about that last night.
mhm.
Yvette, apparently, Yvette almost got run over by a keg
What? It
because
didn't bite me.
I'm very happy that did
Oh,
not
it
happen.
never. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
that is, I
That's
would have
that's
been,
funny.
see,
Oh
I'm
my
always
God.
like, I'm head on a swivel kind of situation, especially in large crowds like that, and because I'm short. So, like, if that was going on around me, first of all,
Oh,
anxiety would kick in, number one. So I'd be on like hyper alert.
oh
And
my
yeah, the
God.
moment I heard it, I'd
Yeah.
be like jumping back.
Oh
But
my gosh. Oh my
yikes. Yeah,
gosh.
but thankfully, knock
Yeah.
on desk, nothing
Yeah.
happened. She's fine and has a
Oh
cool story
God.
of her own to share with
Oh
everybody.
my gosh. Oh, they're huge. She's
Yeah.
like, they are huge. Those cats are huge.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So eventually, I made my way to our family. We moved to Southern Ohio, and like I said, it's good I experienced that. Different cultures, different side of the Ohio.
Hmm.
Cincinnati Bengals.
Too close to Kentucky? Too close for comfort?
Yes, but before we go down, talk about that. Before we go down south,
Okay.
the best year with my grandpa though, 82,
That was the year I was
82
born.
Browns.
Okay.
Yeah, 82 Browns was awesome. There was like a strike, but I it's either 82 or 88. We swept the Browns. No. Sorry, no. 82. 82 was awesome because we made it into the playoffs. We squeaked our way into the playoffs, but my grandpa always wanted a Detroit Browns Super Bowl. And that was the year
Right.
Detroit squeaked into the playoffs too. So I
Right.
remember my grandpa being really happy about that.
That's an
I remember
amazing
82.
memory.
And I think it was a strike or something other like that. But I remember being nervous about that. I remember the
Oh.
feeling of being nervous. I remember my grandpa being really happy about Detroit sweeping in. So I
Mhm.
always want a Detroit Browns Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I'm going to ball if we ever get a Detroit Browns Super Bowl. Like,
Yeah, that would be incredible. I myself have Michigan ties and do cheer for the Lions myself. So,
yes, yes,
I mean, I wouldn't be torn. Obviously, I'd be pulling for the Browns, but it's
yes,
that feeling,
yes.
the love.
And let's, yeah, I'm sorry. Allow me to be a girl for a minute.
Of
But the
course.
coach of the Detroit Lions, woo,
He's your cup of
woo,
tea. He is
yes,
a beast. He is a man beast. Yes, he is.
okay. I digress. Okay,
Sure.
so let's go down south. So we're gonna go down south,
Of
and so
course.
we moved to Southern Ohio. Welcome to the jungle. We got so imagine hearing that a million times a day in the
Yikes.
cafeteria. So it's the run into the Super Bowl. Bengals are going to the Super Bowl.
Hmm.
Posh, the fumble. Posh, the drive.
Oh no.
I encountered that down when I lived in Southern Ohio. The drive, the fumble.
So that
I can hear this kid, Ernest Thunder, Posh.
mhm.
Ernest. I was minding my own business, eating Ernest Thunder, Posh.
Oh
Ernest.
no.
I have flashbacks to this.
Oh, I believe it. PTSD never goes
Oh my
away.
God, I still have flashbacks to this. Ernest Finer, Posh, Ernest Finer. And then they were getting ready, and then the icky shuffle.
Oh no.
Oh God, who that? Who that? Who that? Who that?
Oh
Six
no.
little six when they play in the jungle. Oh God. Oh,
Yeah.
Daddy with a
Hmm.
spoon. Oh
Yes.
my God, a million times a day. Kids sporadically in the middle of the cafeteria or in the cafetorium on stage doing the icky shuffle. Oh
Wow.
my gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I was so happy when they lost the Super Bowl. I was so happy. No, my team was nowhere near the Super Bowl, but I was so happy when they lost the Super Bowl to Joe Montana. I was so happy.
So
I was so
did
happy.
that leave a little soft spot in your heart for Joe Montana after that happened? Like
Hell
secret
yeah, it
hero?
did. Heck yeah, it did. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm like, I don't want to hear who they or anything. And
Mm-mm.
then some kid, okay, then Pasha's rant. Okay, so we were in Latin class.
Oh
Okay.
wow.
And this kid tried to like diss me in Latin class about my brown. Finally, I had enough. I went off. I blacked out. I blacked out.
Okay, you saw
I
red, you blacked out in
I
rage,
blacked
and
out.
then
I went off. I'm like, y'all wouldn't be here without Paul Brown. Paul Brown, I went off. I went told the whole story about Paul Brown. Everybody should bow down to Paul Brown. Paul Brown was a teacher. Everything y'all do, everything we do
wow.
in football is because of Paul Brown. Paul Brown was a teacher. He put all the things we do as a teacher, he put it into football. Everybody's got to worship Paul Brown. Paul,
Mm.
the reason why I went off. I went off.
I bet you could
Wow.
hear a pin drop in that classroom.
Yes.
You're like,
And
respect,
the
respect.
teacher and the teacher's like, I would have sent you to the principal's office, but I didn't know that Paul Brown was a teacher and he
Oh,
moved
okay.
the teachers' principals, the principles of teaching into football. Is the reason
Absolutely.
he's like, I am shocked. I'm impressed. So it's like, so
Hey,
people
I
backed
mean,
away from me a little bit after that. But it was like I just went off. That happened in Latin class.
and you
I just went off.
incorporated the teaching into it, so that's what saved your butt, which is
That's
great.
what
And
saved
you
my
didn't
butt.
even know it.
Yes, that was
That
Paul
was
Brown that saved my
brilliant.
butt. Yes, I just went. I just blacked out.
I
I
get
just
it.
blacked out. So I think I just remember everything that Grandpa and Grandma told me
Of
about and
course.
everything. But it's like I'm like, dude, everything you. I'm like, if y'all get a ring, y'all need to thank Paul Brown. I was like, the ring. If y'all get a ring, it's partly Brown's anyway. I was like
Hmm.
going off. I was like,
Right on.
y'all wouldn't even have nothing if Art Modell didn't fire you. I'm like, I was going off.
Good. You gave
Y'all
them
took away.
facts. You gave them cold hard facts, and they needed
Yes,
to be
yes. I
schooled.
went off. I
Yeah,
just
you
went
did.
off. I was like, everything y'all have is because of Paul Brown and Paul.
Hmm.
I was like going off.
Yeah,
Going
even the name of
off.
their stadium, right? Hmm.
Hello? I'm like, please. Y'all uniform is just a copy of ours. Yeah,
Right.
I went off. I talked about everything. Everything. So it's like crazy. It is crazy. So I just went off. But I can't stand uh, Broncos to this day. I have flashbacks. His head, John Elway's big head, to this day in the drive.
Yeah, I
Just
know.
move
It
away
does
from
things to
that.
people. That
Just
story.
move away. Move away. But I just still love football. I still love football. I still my high school down there, we like went to the playoffs. We went to state sometimes and I
That's
love
wonderful.
football. I love football. I hung out, we would have dances after the game. I love football. I just love football. I hung out and everything. Yeah. I just love it.
That's really cool. So, when you were a smaller kid growing up in Cleveland, were you able to get to any Browns games with your
Yes,
grandpa?
yes,
Okay.
yes. I only remember going with my grandpa going to one game.
Sure.
One game, it was a Steelers
Oh, the Steelers game.
game. Yeah, we were the Steelers
Wow.
game.
Of
Yeah,
all games.
yeah, he wanted to go to the Steelers game.
That's so
And
cool.
yeah, he wanted to go to the Steelers game. I went to one game. Yeah, but grandma wouldn't let us go into the dog pound.
Oh,
So
well, for
yeah,
obvious
yeah,
reasons.
I was
How
mad. I was mad. I was mad. And so when we got there, I was like, she wouldn't know.
Mhm.
And so grandma was like, no, our luck will be to channel three of have a
Yes. Yes. And
yeah.
neighborhoods talk. All it takes is one
Yes,
person to
I
see you at the
know, I
game.
know. The cute little kid on here.
Hmm. What a cute little girl. She's so sweet.
Let's
She
show
looks
her
so
on camera.
familiar.
Let's have her on camera.
Grandma coming after both of you. Forget it.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
pretty great.
Uh-huh.
So
So
that's a great place for a foundation to be set for your
yeah, those are the
passion.
early years. Those are early years. Yeah. So fast forward to adulthood. My story kind of goes off the steep end. Uh, I moved to St. Louis just in time for to lose my team
Oh no.
twice.
Oh
Yes,
no.
your girl lost her team twice. So when I moved to St. Louis, I came just in time for Art Model 2.0, and that is Cronky. And if
Oh
those of
no.
you don't know, what Cronky did was he kept Fisher around and kept the team milquetoast
Mm.
and wondered why, this doesn't seem to be a football team. I guess I gotta move out of town.
Oh no.
I guess I gotta move out of town
Oh
to
no.
LA.
Ugh.
No, because St. Louis is like Cleveland. We tailgated. We rolled up early. We camp. I don't know if
Right.
you didn't have time to post it, but dear, I sent you a picture of Chris Long, football player Chris Long, when he was on the St. Louis Rams. We
Oh,
went
okay.
to
I think
football camp.
here I
Yeah,
could put
you
the
posted
the
it.
first set of images up here
Okay.
if you'd
Okay,
like.
stay right there. So this image is my son, my awesome son, and that was his 2013 October game. That was Thursday night football.
Okay.
Uh, Brandon Whedon went down and Brian Hoyer took over.
Okay.
Yeah, or maybe vice
Wow.
versa. My memory doesn't suit me, but that was known as my son's birthday game.
Oh, wow.
Um,
Okay.
but he's underneath the parachute. But it was
Yeah.
Thursday night football, and it was a
That is so
beautiful
cool.
October night. And Brandon Whedon went down, and Brian Hoyer took over. It was a beautiful, rare October night. And there's a picture of that. That's the best picture I have ever taken ever, and that was with
Really?
my son's first
It's
ever
it's
Browns
really
game.
great. I mean, him being
Uh,
under the parachute is so cool.
no,
Especially
I don't
for
need that picture. The next picture,
oh, the
next
next
one
picture.
of him. That was a seatmate next to him with his
Okay.
home
Okay.
finger. That is like the best sports picture ever.
It is.
He gave him the bone necklace.
Oh,
He
really?
gave him the
Oh
bone
man, that
necklace.
is so cool.
Yeah, because he says, I gotta give it to you. It's your first game. It's your first game. That was
First
2013 Thursday
game.
night football.
Wow.
Yeah, first game.
Way to go,
And
Browns fans.
yeah, I mean that's the love. That's our Browns fans.
Sure, lots of love.
Yeah, that's the love. Yeah, that's the best picture I ever took. Now the bottom two pictures.
Uh-huh.
On the left, I will get into the left a little bit later on.
Sure.
Um, but on the right is me, 2015. That's one
Hmm.
of the last games that St. Louis had.
Oh,
Browns at
really?
Rams. That was 2015,
Wow.
and that's me. My son is a great artist. Was always a great artist.
Hmm.
Ever since he was born, I always encourage your kids to draw every day and always get them to read to you every day.
Right.
And he is a
Super
great
important.
artist. So always at our football games, as you can see, he always made cool posters. You can look at my posters, see the difference. But he always made the most awesome posters. And so he made my "Don't Take My Team," and then it flips. The card flips downward.
Uh-huh.
Uh, but yeah, it said "Don't take my team" twice.
Right.
But that's me holding that actual poster, and I still have that poster there, there. And then that 2015 is a Hey Lou. And so that's me holding a poster, and I'm going to tell you more about what that poster is talking about.
Hey,
You can go ahead
Lou.
and show that other picture of the
Sure.
slide. So when I moved to St. Louis, so 2015 was like one of the last games here. Go ahead and show the other slide of pictures.
Oh, sure. Absolutely.
So, so my son, oh, Cavs won. Okay, Cavs won.
Oh,
We were
awesome.
13-0.
Wow, Baker's dozen.
Who predicted Bougie Sports yesterday? 13-0.
Um,
I forgot.
honestly, I have a hard time remembering.
Remembering. Okay, but somebody predicted 13-0. This is crazy. Okay.
Yeah, I went full Homer. I'm like, they're gonna win it all.
Oh God. So, oh yeah, you did post the Chris Long picture. Okay. So, so 2015 Browns at Rams. Okay. My
Right.
son, my son, my boyfriend and I, we go to the game, and Danny Shelton. Remember
Yes.
Danny Shelton,
Of
guys? Okay.
course. I loved
So,
him. He
okay.
was
So
great. Yeah.
anyway, Browns did not score a touchdown. I
Hmm.
don't think. But anyway, of course, as a fan, as fans, our family, we meet the buses. Okay. In this
Right.
picture, up above at the top, you got, remember Christian Kirksey?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, he stayed and signed. This St. Louis is his hometown.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I think he did attend my son's school.
Hmm.
And then there's Chris Long. That is a picture of Chris Long. My family, we supported the Rams fully. That's at a football camp with Chris Long. Chris Long is awesome.
Very
Chris Long
cool.
is awesome. He's a funny guy. And the Rams players, they are just like the Browns players. They engage with you on the football camp.
Oh,
That's
that's
why it
so
was so
nice.
painful when they left. They would come to camp and everything. So anyway, the Browns stayed after. The Browns, so they stayed after. Now, Ray Farmer, Ray Farmer saw me. Now, Ray Farmer saw me. He looked at me. He nodded like and knew to stay far away. He knew, he knew probably that I was a hugger. And he was like, now we all knew what he did later on. Y'all knew what Ray Farmer did. But he knew to stay away from me.
Gotcha.
So he was somewhat of a good judge of character, but he fell out later on. But Dave Shelton, being a rookie, wasn't as smart. So here's Danny Shelton.
So
And he's
cute, so
looking,
young,
looking
so
so cute,
unsuspecting.
so unsuspecting, like a deer in the woods. Didn't know about Posh's love for Husky Man. Oh gosh. Let me take a moment to be a girl for a second.
Of course, please do.
Husky Man. Get one today. Back to you, Sherry.
At the Husky Man store, the Husky Man store. They're selling out of them left and right. Left and right in the cold winter
Oh,
is the cold winter is coming, ladies.
Husky Man. Get one today. Oh gosh. Okay, so he's making his way. So he comes over.
Right?
I blacked out again.
Oh,
Like I did when I
but
was
a
little.
happy one. Yes, a
Yes,
happy as opposed to the rage
yes.
from school
I
and Latin
kissed
class
him
and
so much. I kissed him so it was ridiculous. My son or my boyfriend had to pull me off of him.
it might have
I
been both
kissed
of them. You blacked
he
out.
might be both of them. I kissed him so much. My son was like, he was not trying to stop you though. When you think about it, he wasn't fighting it. He was
he probably
definitely
never
not fighting it.
he probably
He,
never experienced anything like that before in his
no, he
life.
was a rookie, but he
Right.
was so cuddly. It's the Samoan, I guess. He
Yes.
was so cuddly. Oh my gosh.
And
And
look at
so
that face. It's adorable. How could you
it
not just
was.
like,
I know. I
right?
know. That's why I'm crazy. That's what I'm crazy about my boyfriend. I'm just freaking crazy about my boyfriend. I love husky men. I love husky
Sure.
men. Like in 2018, quick story. 2018, I went to the Browns camp. Browns camp, and as the old linemen were coming out, I yelled out, "I love husky men!" And Joe Antonio saw that I yelled it and smiled at me and made eye contact
Oh,
with me.
eye
So
contact.
eye contact. So that means we're going steady.
It does. It really does. Since 2018? Yeah.
Since 2018, going steady. Eye contact.
Aw.
In girls' minds. In
Of
girls' minds.
course.
Yeah.
It's like,
So, oh my God. I kissed him so much. So, oh my God. So they continued to board the bus. There's a great pasta place. So they had
ooh.
pasta and salad as they boarded the bus. Uh, they boarded the bus and everything. So later on that night, I had to take my son back to college.
Okay.
And as I'm driving home, I'm like noticing my lips are really salty, really salty.
Mm-hmm.
And my
Mm-hmm.
son from the back, he's like, "Mom, you got his darn DNA all over you." And that's what it was. It was probably his salt. It was probably the salt from the
From
sweat
being all
on my lips.
sweaty. Yeah.
Yes, my lips were really. I'm not lying, guys. They
Well,
were
they were
really like what?
exfoliated. They were
And
exfoliated by Danny
they were
Shelton.
really salty. They were really. I really felt a layer of salt like right here. I'll never forget it.
That's
That night
great.
I had kissed him so much.
Yeah.
I'm surprised my boyfriend didn't break up with me. I am. It's a miracle.
I
It's
think
a
I think he knew
miracle.
what he was getting into though.
Yes, it's a miracle. Oh, it is a miracle. It is a miracle. So I apologize. Maybe I'm the reason Danny Shelton left the team. I don't know.
I
I
was
don't
I
know.
was bummed when he left. Yeah, I was
I was bummed. I was
yeah,
bummed.
because didn't
He
you go to
got
the
a ring with the
Patriots?
Patriots. He
Yes,
got a ring.
exactly. Yeah, that's double
Got a
bummed.
ring with the Patriots. Yeah, got a ring with the Patriots. But yeah, he was just so massive, and oh my God, I'll never forget that. I'll never forget that. But yeah, Husky man.
Oh,
Oh my
Husky
gosh, that's
man.
why I I I crush every day on my boyfriend. But anyway, it's awesome meeting him. But guess who else I met at this game? The picture
Uh,
is right there.
I'm gonna
Jerry
guess
Donovan.
the gentleman, the late, the great, the legend, Jimmy
Jimmy
Donovan.
D. Yes.
Wow.
So it was awesome. It is so awesome to be able at this game. I was able to tell him how much he meant to me. My son and I was able to tell him. You know, I don't want to cry.
That's
I don't want to
awesome.
cry.
Nope, nope.
But we were able to tell
You
him
could
how
cry. It's
he
okay.
lived
But
far away. Thank God for the app. We can listen to his voice when
right,
we listen to the game. How much we mean to him. Of course, I hugged him.
right.
Um, it was just awesome. You know, just being able to tell him that.
Yeah,
You know
that's.
how much he
I mean,
meant.
that's.
I grew up with him. I grew up with him. It was just awesome being able to tell him that. You know,
Yeah, that's
um,
great. And it's such a nice, like, sweet picture too. It's very much
yes,
it
yes,
encompasses all of that.
yes. And at this game, we Haslam, and
Oh,
that's another
really?
thing, and that's another point my son made. How do we? My son made a video about what Cronky did to the city of St. Louis.
Hmm.
Um, um, why do we have more of a relationship with Haslam, and we live in St. Louis, than Cronky? We didn't even know what Cronky looked like or whatever.
Really? So he was like the
Haslam
Wizard of Oz. He was behind
Haslam at an
the
away
curtain.
game stayed and hung out and talked to people at the bus, and this was a loss. He stayed and shook hands, and
Wow.
my son was able to shake his hand and say, "Hey, Flying J's are an oasis. I've never seen a horrible bathroom. Uh, thank you, thank you." He told my son told him that, shook his
Wow.
hand.
Good
I
on
was able to
him.
see how massively tall Haslam was.
Really?
Shook his hand. We were able to shake D in his hand.
Oh,
Act in
the
a
first
way that.
lady. D. I would
Yes,
love to meet her one day.
yes, we were able to. They were both there, shaking hands and everything, and happy to talk to us and everything after the game. An
Wow.
away game, and they lost. Come on, and then Cronky made sure to not be away,
Not present.
not
Right.
present. The season ticket holders, you know,
Hmm.
Haslam's always trying to, connect with season ticket holders,
Hmm.
you guys here and everything like that. Make his presence known, you know.
Right.
I know only recently maybe things are strange. I don't know about I haven't been following it, but you know what I mean,
Sure.
you know. But it's like, but it was really that 2015 game was really special. My son and I, we go when we've been to some games in Cleveland, but the Deshaun thing has divided. It has interfered with my relationship. With my son. My son is now, you know,
Oh,
now,
really? Is he
yeah,
done with the Browns completely? Or
yeah,
wow, 100%. Your son is done because of one quarterback.
yeah. And that year,
Wow. Yikes.
yeah.
And on that awful moment, I'm going to take a quick pause for a word from the
Mm-hmm,
sponsors.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you. We are back. So
And
Posh's son is done with the Browns because
yeah,
of Deshaun Watson.
yeah, and I'm proud of them. Hey, I raised them.
You
He
raised
has
him.
values. I'm
Mm-hmm.
proud of them.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I'm proud of them to take. I raised them since he was little to take a stand, to be
Of
right,
course.
whatever, and that's fine. It, it is, it was hard.
Of
It was
course,
hard
yeah.
because since I taught him to throw his first football. I remember going to the library and
Uh-huh.
looking up how
Ethan,
to throw a football. I taught
no.
him how to throw a football.
Ethan,
You
the
know,
sponsor
I
is not
taught
Massage
him.
Envy. Good
Yeah,
joke, though. Great joke.
uh, I taught him how to throw his first football. I taught him, that you don't like the Steelers, you like the Browns.
Right.
I taught,
As
you
long as he
know,
doesn't switch over to that team, we
you
could give him
know,
leeway. I
it's
understand
just,
his passion and his convictions. Good
I
on
know,
him.
but yeah, yeah. So it's like, yeah, so it's hard, but it's okay because we bond. I went to I had a class with Antonio Gates, so we bond over
Okay.
the Chargers. You know,
That's pretty cool.
I had a class with Antonio Gates. I was there when he took us to the Elite Eight at Kent State.
Oh, wow.
Yep, I
That
was
is
there.
really cool.
Yeah. So I have a special feeling towards Antonio Gates. I hope he gets to the Hall of Fame.
Oh, I
Um,
no doubt.
I have a special feeling. So Julian Edelman,
Yes,
Antonio, Josh Cribbs.
of course. Yeah, he is such a nice
All went to
guy.
Kent State. Yeah, all went to Kent State.
That is so cool.
Yeah, I went to Kent State. Yeah, so I hope Antonio Gates gets to I hope Antonio Gates gets to the Hall of Fame.
Absolutely. So,
Yeah.
do you have any specific piece of Brown's memorabilia that you cherish the most? Anything that you could think of besides the memories of you and Grandpa, which is
Mhm.
incredible? Any physical?
Physical Browns memorabilia. Um,
It's okay if you don't.
I don't have any physical Browns memorabilia. The things I cherish most are my memories,
Yes.
the memories with my son. The memories I have a lot of are like going to this is memories I have a lot of span with my son is
Okay.
because my son I have to understand my son Ray a lot of his memories are here in St. Louis.
Oh, right.
Okay, because most of his life he was here in St. Louis. Um,
Oh
so
my
a lot
goodness.
of times we went tailgating here in St. Louis.
Uh-huh.
He won a Dr. Pepper contest with Taylor
Wow.
Austin, and we went to the Budweiser, and so I saved the can from
That
the
is really
second
cool.
contest. Um, but a lot of memories I have the posters from my memories are the posters he would make for the Browns games.
Yeah, he did the
I still
illustrations for
the
the
illustrations for his
pictures. Here, I got to bring
yeah,
that
the
back up because
posters,
that is so cool.
hmm the posters he would make for the games.
So
Yeah,
he did for the dog pound, he did the picture of Chomps and Brownie. He drew those.
yes,
That
yes,
is
he drew
really
those.
great.
Yes, he
That
drew
is
those
so impressive.
by hand. Yeah, he drew those. Um, yes,
Yeah.
he those are my memories with him drawing his drawings, his jokes. Um, those are those memories I have. He's my only son. He's my only
Right.
child.
Hmm.
Um, those are my memories I have. We never made it to the Muni Lodge. We never made it to the
Oh,
Muni
okay.
Lodge.
Well,
Yeah,
you
but
have a few years left.
I have. Yeah, I want to get to the Muni Lodge. I
Hmm.
want to get to the Muni Lodge. It's just the real part is not going to be made until when? When?
Um, I
When we
think
should be
around 2028, 2029.
okay. We still got some time in Muni Lodge. They're
Hmm.
not going to be tearing it up anytime soon, are they?
Oh, no.
Okay.
No,
Okay. Okay.
because I
Everything.
think they use it like as a parking lot for
Mhm.
City
But
Hall.
I'm sad about the tailgate that the
The
group that tailgated
culture,
the food, the food, the people that used to do the awesome food,
sure.
they're not doing their food cooking anymore.
At the Muni lot?
Yeah, uh, the top dog.
Oh, Top Dog is they're still around. Yeah,
They're
at
still
West
down.
Third
Okay,
and Summit. Hmm.
Okay, they're still doing their cooking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, they are.
Okay. 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 Lou, I'm working on my Trump transportation.
Yeah. We'll put that back up. Like,
Oh god.
nothing says Happy Thanksgiving like Lou working on his Trump impression.
Oh gosh.
That's gonna be
Oh gosh.
that's
That's gonna
gonna
be a
be fun.
winner. A winner for Thanksgiving. That's gonna be a winner for Thanksgiving.
Right? Absolutely.
Oh goodness. I'm excited about Brown's future.
Hmm.
About the I'm excited about the dome. I'm excited when I heard about Rocket Mortgage expanding
Hmm.
to the waterfront.
Hmm.
I'm excited about that. Yeah, I'm excited about the future. I just want even more families to enjoy more memories like I had, you know.
Right.
I
That's
just
most
want that,
important.
you know.
Hmm.
Um, I hope there's like an advisory council, you know, for everyone, you know, to have advisory
Hmm.
council where people, you know, season ticket holders, they get a voice, you know,
Right. That's the
for
only
them
thing that
to,
really scares me is how that's gonna transpire.
yeah,
With
advisory council.
I don't want to say it out loud with prices. I don't want to
Yeah,
get priced out. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
I don't want to get priced out. I don't want to get priced out. I don't want, you know, just people that are able to network going to the game.
Right.
You know,
Just being not the fans that
mm,
the original fans, the fans,
yeah, the
that
original
love the team no matter
that,
what,
yeah,
the working
that
class.
will make noise during third down, and you know, and don't even
Right.
wait till third down. Wait till
Mhm.
like
Mhm.
you know, wait till second down. You know, like
Right.
I was doing. That's the game I went to over the weekend. You know, don't even wait till
Mhm.
third down. You know,
Mhm.
wait, go make be loud on second down. You know, be loud. You know, participate. You know.
Right.
Oh, forgot this. Okay, rewind.
Sure.
Okay, so funny story. At that 2015 game, back up. Okay,
Of
so
course.
the 2015 game, I so as I'm walking to my seat, I spill my popcorn or soda, one of those, on the elderly guy in front of
Oh
me.
no.
Okay, yes. Now this elderly guy, it's his first ever. No, 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 no. Back up, back up. I go to my seat. As I'm going to my seat, I'm a big boned woman. Well, at that time, I was bigger boned. Okay. This is now year 4 of me intermittent fasting and prescription for intermittent. I'm down 140 pounds,
That's
thank God.
amazing.
But I was
We
even
should take
bigger
a
boned.
moment to celebrate that. That's incredible.
Yes. And I just want to shout out Twitter. You, Brown fan girl, the people I follow are inspirational.
Of course.
Year 4, intermittent fasting. You guys,
140 pounds? Wow.
yes.
Amazing.
Yeah, full disclosure, Finn Tinnerman, get it on goodrx.com. Uh, Sometimes a little slim 180 and support of my boyfriend. And
Of course.
the curse, the curse is the greatest supplement, chocolate supplement, protein shake. But following you guys, it really matters who you follow, guys.
Right.
Yeah, following you
The
guys,
support is
the right guys
contagious.
to
Yeah,
follow. Yes,
absolutely.
yes, you guys are great follows, keeping me going. But anyway, I was even bigger bone then. But as I'm going to my seat, my hips bumping too. The guy, because the seating was known. The seating in
Mhm.
Edward Jones Dome was not good. Okay,
Okay.
remember Reggie Bush got injured. Reggie Bush got injured at the Edward Jones Dome. Okay, if you guys know, Google that story.
Oh,
But
okay.
yeah, but uh, so as I'm going to my seat, my hips or my butt or something bumped the
Mhm.
elderly guy. Now that's how it started. Later on, I jump up, my breast bump the elderly guy.
Hey, that was the
Follow
best.
up,
That was the best night of his life right there.
yes, it was the best part night. Then continue. Then I think I spilled part of my soda on
Oh
this side.
no.
This really, yes, yes. Spilled part of my soda on this side. Next, this elderly guy, the same elderly guy, I still popcorn.
Oh
Yes,
no.
yes. Oh, the other guy. Turns out this guy, LA guy, I'm like so sorry. I apologize. I get my son or boyfriend to go buy him something. I am so sorry. I am a nurse that takes care of elderly people, so I'm like
Yes.
really, really, really
Conscious.
sad.
Ah.
And so he is so happy. Why? This was his first ever in life NFL game. So
Wow.
he is loving the fact that I am yelling. I am giving him the
The
real
full.
NFL plebeian bread and circus experience. I
Yes, you
really,
are.
I really made it real.
You
I
did.
really, because I am a hoop. I'm a hooligan. Okay, I am not ladylike when it comes to football. I'm sorry.
No,
I'm
it's not that
sorry.
you're not ladylike. You're just
I'm sorry.
extremely enthusiastic. There's nothing wrong with
Yes,
that.
yes, it is. It's true. And
Oh no. Oh
oh
no.
God.
Oh no.
Oh God.
I am not
So,
reading that, Lou. I am not
oh,
reading that one.
oh God. But it was just, I apologize. So he asked to take a picture with me. And so,
Oh,
yes, so I took a picture with, I didn't take a picture with them. No, I didn't take a picture with, but no, but they took a picture. The son
okay.
took a picture with me. He had to take it. He said, we got to take a picture with you. I'm like, I apologize a million times. Oh gosh. So he was so
That is
happy. I gave
amazing.
him, and so because the son explained that he worked hard, dad always took care of them. So he wanted him to take, he wanted something special for his
Sure.
dad. His dad worked hard all his life. And this was something he wanted take dad to an NFL game. And
That is incredible.
it
Yeah,
was
I
crazy.
bet.
It was crazy.
He might have had flashbacks of that. If he's passed, it might have been some of his last memories. You don't
I know you're
know.
talking
Some of
about
his
that the day he
happiest
died. I
memories.
know, I know you're talking about the day he died. I know he did. I know he did. I know he did. But yes, I just love being a Browns fan. No
Yeah.
matter what, we think of the ulcers, the agony,
Hmm.
the rituals.
The rituals,
Oh, the
yes.
rituals.
The rituals. We have to wear our same things when they win. We
I
can't wash off the
know.
good luck. We got to keep the good luck.
Lately,
I washed everything.
the ritual is Posh has to sometimes leave the room. Okay,
Okay.
so you have to. I'm serious. Sometimes Posh has to leave the room.
I
Lately, guys, I have to do it. So,
I feel
yeah.
Sunday, yes, I will be pacing. I tend to pace if it's home, you know, if it's uncomfortable, I'm gonna pace and leave the room,
Uh huh.
walk around
Yes.
somewhere else, maybe go upstairs.
What year did James play for the Saints win? I gotta look that up. James
Yeah,
played
so he'll
a
be
couple
going
years.
back there. That'll be,
Yeah.
interesting for him. He
That'll be
knows
interesting. Yeah.
that
Yeah, I follow. I
stadium
got a
really
I
well.
got a nice follow Nicole.
Yeah.
I'll tweet her. I follow a Nicole the there or something. I follow Nicole. I'll tweet her. She's a great follow. I follow her. She loves the Saints. She lives in New Orleans, so I know she's excited to see
Yeah, and
James again.
right, have Jameis
Yeah.
back home in
Mhm.
New Orleans. Yeah. Yeah,
Mhm.
he is beloved amongst fan bases, which is
Mhm.
nice. At least he's a unifier, somebody who brings the team together. They seem to really respect his leadership and all that, which is
Yes.
very exciting and fun.
We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I don't know what's going to happen this draft. I am
Yeah, I
April.
can't
I
even
don't know
think
what
about it yet.
I can't even think about it yet. I can't even think about what we should do. I just want everybody healthy for the rest
Yes.
of the season. I want Chubb healthy. I want everybody
Yes.
healthy. I want everybody healthy the rest of the season. I want Jameis. I just want everybody healthy the rest of the season. Um, just keep everybody healthy the rest of the season.
Yeah. So Anything else you want to shout out besides keeping the
Uh,
Browns safe and healthy?
uh,
Anything else on your mind?
well, I just want to just say, everybody keep it simple. This this holiday season, keep it simple. Rice Krispie treats, you
Oh,
know, just the simple things these next couple of months,
sure.
keep it simple. Family,
Yes.
family and love. Keep it simple.
And
And it's friends.
positivity and
Yeah,
no fighting
Friendsgiving,
over silly things.
Friendsgiving. Yeah,
Sure.
Friendsgiving. You know, keep it simple. Keep it simple, and just that's all it is.
That's great. I also want to give a shout out to the Fanatical Elves Network, a division of Fans First Sports Network, and a shout out to Hemisphere Coffee Roasters, a sponsor of Fanatical Elves and Fans First
Yes.
Sports Network. Again, a huge thank you for everybody who watched, listens. Please like, follow, subscribe, comment, follow us on X. And I think today is World Kindness Day or National Kindness Day. So
Mm-hmm.
let's keep it going for the rest of the year. Do something nice
Keep
for
it
somebody,
going.
smile, give somebody a compliment.
And
Just,
shout out to our sponsor. I tweeted today an old school, a newspaper clipping of Marguerite Allen's cake. I'm going to be making it this weekend.
oh, I
That will
saw
go
that.
great with our
Right.
coffee sponsor.
Heck
So I
yeah.
want to challenge everybody to think about making that cake
Oh, that's a
and
great idea.
picking up the coffee. But yeah, Stipe Miocic
Oh,
and
that's right.
Boney Jones battle it out Saturday night,
Hmm.
and then we have I just learned recently. I didn't know what time was your match, but Friday Netflix. Um,
Oh yeah. Jake Paul and
Jake
Mike
Paul.
Tyson. That's
Oh
gonna
my goodness,
be wild.
that's gonna be wild. Why
Hmm.
is it the same weekend? I want to spread this out. I don't want a weekend where I'm like,
So many
ugh.
fights, too much
Go
blood
fish.
sport.
I don't. Yeah,
Well,
give me
you're a
other weekends
nurse.
like other
That's a
weekends
lot of
like
stress for you.
go fish. And then, spread this out. Why couldn't it have been separate weekends?
Hmm. Hmm.
But yeah, but that's Friday night. The Netflix,
Yes,
the fight with Jake Paul and Mike Tyson, and then the UFC match is Saturday night.
that
So,
is a lot of blood
uh,
sport.
spread out the bread and circus a little bit here.
Exactly,
Oh,
exactly.
a little bit here. What do you think? Who you got for Mike Tyson, Jake Paul?
I got. I'm gonna go old school. I got Iron Mike. I'm
Iron
gonna
Mike.
go old
Okay.
school.
Okay.
Hopefully,
Uh,
they pump him full of vitamin B and vitamin D and keep him upright and his reflexes bounce back. And I'm going with
okay.
Mike Tyson.
I think Mike Tyson. I think Mike Tyson's gonna pull it through. Yeah, he's got a lot more to prove. I
Yeah,
think he's got a lot more to prove. He wants to prove it. Uh, I don't know about Stipe and Boney.
I'm.
I, it's torture for me because I like both of them. I like Stipe. It's torture for me.
Again, I
And
said it last night. I'm gonna be a homer. I'm picking Stipe to win it.
mhm. and this weekend, Brown Saints. I got Browns 17-10. I got Browns 17-10. Browns.
Okay, that's doable. It's under 29, which
Mm-hmm.
is the
Yes.
season high, right? So
Yes.
that that is attainable. It looks like everybody's healthy and
Yes.
that is
Everyone takes
attainable.
the flight home. Everyone takes the flight home.
Hmm.
Uh-huh. That is my business decision.
Oh, I like it. That's great.
Oh
That is
God.
we could, we'll keep that as, being our
Oh God.
collective
Oh
business
God.
decision and
Oh gosh.
I think that's a great place for us to say goodnight. And
Good night, guys.
thank you, everybody, for
Good
watching
night.
and listening. And
Follow.
see everybody next Wednesday. Have a great rest of your
Go
week. And go
Browns. Go
Browns.
Browns. Go
Go
Browns.
Browns.